Ready.
All right, I am here with Aditi Ashok. Great round today, 5 under, bogey free. Can you just walk us through that round today and how it went out there?
We started off the back nine, and I played the back nine in the Pro-Am yesterday, so I kind of knew what to expect. So, yeah, I started out good, hold a few putts, and I think on the back nine I saw a lot more birdie chances. The couple holes I didn't, I had to really scramble for par and I made a 6-footer and a 10-footer for par, but apart from those, yeah, I was hitting it kind of close and had a lot of looks on the back nine. The front nine, I actually hadn't even played it till today morning, till just now. So I didn't even know what to expect. But yeah, my dad kind of helped me find my way out there. And I was just trying to hit fairways and greens. I hit a couple close and made the putts. So yeah, I'm glad with, the round today.
Yeah, nice 2 under without even seeing it before. That's nice.
Yeah.
And can you talk us through the conditions out there today?
Yeah.
It's a little windy, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely got windy. I think even when I was on the back nine, so within the just maybe first hour or so without wind. After that, it got windy, and yeah, it's tough to hit to some of these pins with the wind because the greens aren't really firm. But I think some of the angles are just really bad if you're not on the right side or if the wind's downwind. Sometimes you can't get close to the hole. So yeah, it's one of those where sometimes you have like 9-iron, but you're not hitting at the flag. You're hitting center of the green. So yeah, it's definitely difficult in the afternoon.
Yeah. And then can you speak to playing at Liberty National here for the first Mizuho America's Open, how it's been?
Oh yeah, it's been amazing. I think, women's golf, we never get to go to such famous venues, and when we do, it's usually at majors. So it's really nice to be at such a cool golf course for, just a regular event. And yeah, it's been a great experience. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't play the front nine again because I had a lot of fun playing the course.
Awesome.
Did you enjoy the city?
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't really done much sightseeing. I've been here before when I was like 10 years old, so I've seen most of whatever I had to see. But yeah, I've been enjoying it.
I was going to ask. I mean, you played well at the Founders. I mean, is there something about Jersey courses that you like?
I don't know. I feel like I played well in LA too the week before, so I don't know if it's Jersey or not. But here I feel like the greens are, and Founders too. I felt like I putted a lot better at Founders and this week today as well. So I feel like the greens here are maybe the grass is different or I can just see the reeds better. I don't know, but maybe I've been putting better in New Jersey. That I can't say.
You've been close this year. I mean, do you sit there and say maybe this week's the win or?
Yeah, it's a process. I don't think you can ever go into an event thinking, this is the one I'm going to win because golf kind of humbles you sometimes. But yeah, I just know that if I play good 4 days, then I'll have a pretty good chance. So I just focus on trying to play the best round of golf I can play on that day. And sometimes that's a 67, sometimes that's a 72. It just depends. It's just about following my game plan and making sure I'm doing what I'm doing in the range because it always looks good in the range, but you need to take it out on the course and forget the results. So that's what I've been trying to do.
So coming off of last week, right, you're all the way out in Las Vegas, now you're all the way back here in New Jersey, traveling pretty much the full length of the country. How is that, how difficult is that, being able to turn it around and travel 2,500 miles and then, of course, play well this?
Yeah, it's pretty hard because, me not getting to see the front nine, that's because I was kind of tired after the flight on Monday. And also the morning round, although it wasn't super early, but I felt like when I woke up, I felt like I was waking up at 4 a.m., probably because I was still on Vegas time. So yeah, that part's hard. And even the golf courses we played golf course in Vegas and this week, they're so different from each other with the firmness and the temperature, and ball went further there because of the elevation, and here the ball's not going as far. So just a lot of adjustment, but yeah, I think I handled it okay today. But yes, it's definitely hard going from west to east coast and trying to play good on the first day.
And kind of expanding on that, right? You went from Founders out to Las Vegas and then back to New Jersey. So how do you kind of stay fresh when you're doing all that moving around?
For me, it's just, working a lot on my game in the driving range, because I feel like if I have the shots, then I feel more confident, more comfortable, even if I haven't seen the golf course. So that's what I've been doing game-wise, and yeah, just take a lot of rest. I just took Tuesday, maybe just practiced 2 or 3 hours, but that's about it, so yeah.
And maybe moving forward with the schedule, would you possibly prefer to see something like the PGA Tour does with maybe like a West Coast swing and then an East Coast swing, or do you not necessarily mind so much moving around the country?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard because scheduling is, really tough, and the events, have their dates that they want to have. So yeah, that would be convenient, but I'm okay. I'm just really happy that we have such a good schedule, playing so many events and playing in a golf course like this. Sometimes you have to adjust too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. We can't wait to see you
Thanks.
tomorrow.